Okay.
Going live
Good
on Facebook.
evening.
Right.
YouTube.
Hello YouTube, and hello everyone on Zoom, and wave everyone to YouTubers. And Facebook is probably still not quite there yet. I'm not sure yet. I can't tell when it goes live. I need to check.
There we are.
Okay, so a couple of changes, which is obviously the new ID and password. So that's great that you found us on Zoom so far. And if you're on YouTube, I'll try and keep saying that the new code is posted now in our own Facebook group, which is the web address is facebook.com/groups/online old time session, all one word, online old time session. And otherwise, you can try and search soon Jules' old time session and see if that comes up. So yeah. Reason for the change is because we had a really impressive Zoom bombing attack at the end of our slow jam. So
Coordinated.
yeah, it was very clever, and there was like one that tuned in and put a picture up, which was of a woman's face, and then all his friends joined in and started making crazy noises. So it was pretty mental. And this is the second one that we've had. And also, I want to thank everyone for the guidance and the advice that you've given us on how to go about it. And I have gone several times through tutorials and guides of what to do, and reluctant to do certain things because of waiting rooms. I don't use that because of having to admit everybody, and so we'd have to admit people after each tune, for example. So it's not, whereas I prefer you just to sign in and then you see us straight away, and it's just less work for us, and you don't miss out tunes that way yourself. And so there's that. And the other thing is, because this is a music event, it's publicized to the public. So somewhere out there, somebody's going to find password, and it's just how it is. So whereas if this was a confidential meeting, or say teaching a class of kids, then passwords would be given out privately, i.e. emails and stuff. So that's another thing. I don't want to collect people's email addresses. It's not data I want to collect, to give out passwords for the Zoom, because this is I want people in the public to find this, but we haven't had that many problems, so it's no big deal really. We just lucky it hasn't been hugely offensive. So yes. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Baltimore Old Time Jam session with Brad and Ken and I think Alex for the 23rd. If they're free to join us on a Tuesday, 23rd. They're just trying to see if they're all available. So they'll join us and do some numbers, and I don't know what key yet. We're in D now, and next after the break we're going to be in C. So Colin and Kathy are going to help with some D tunes, and then we've got Kat, Doug and Rami to help with some C tunes, because I'm quite short on C tunes, but I've got a few, and I just don't like the tuning so much. I like my cross tuning. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for now. So I'm just gonna unmute everyone, we can say hellos. What was that, Michael?
You're not going to unmute everyone.
Oh no, you have to unmute yourself. Sorry, I forgot. Unmute yourselves. Let's say hello. Sorry.
Habits die hard.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hi folks. Hi Kathy. Hi Colin.
Hi,
Caroline.
hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi everybody.
Right. Let's see what tune to do. Okay, let's do Liberty. Okay. We're in D. Gonna press mute now. Okay. Gonna tune again. Don't forget to unmute.
Hey.
Let's hear your background noises.
You froze briefly. You froze for us.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, for me.
Yeah, it wasn't just me then.
No. Must have been the
For how long? How long did
few
we freeze?
seconds.
At least half a phrase.
Yes.
Really?
Sorry
Maybe
about
two
that.
flat, two 4 beats.
Bet that kept you on your toes.
Well, you never know whether it's going to just go more or less back into place, or whether it's suddenly going to go or really go fast.
I was just going to put you in the microwave to defrost you.
Hi, Nicholas.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
Jane.
Hi. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Michael.
Hi,
Is, it,
Michael. Hi,
is liberty about the abolition of slavery?
Oh,
Good question. Good question.
right.
I think it's an older tune than that.
Yeah.
Michael will know. If
Well,
not,
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
press the
You
link.
already done Liberty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just did it.
Oh, look for that.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's only 2 on YouTube. Well, I don't know actually. It might not be. It might be more than 2. Yes. Okay. Remember, there's a new Zoom code, and this will be the one to stick for a while until we get our next troll attack. Yeah, and if you're stuck on Facebook or YouTube, send us a message in chat, and I'll get something to you. Get the code to you. Oh, looks like Liz is stuck, so let's see. She's just joined. Yeah, because you have to join our Facebook group to get the code. Well, so, right. So hopefully Liz will appear in a sec. What should we do next? How about Westfall Gals?
yeah. Good tune.
Okay. And then I'll do one more after that, and then pass on something to Colin Cathy. So I'll do Westfolk and then another one, which is 9th of January.
9th.
No.
9th.
9th.
And
9th of June.
9th of January,
I
not
thought
the
it was the 8th.
It is
Yeah, there is an 8th of January,
Yeah,
but then I deliberately
It says the
done
9th, yeah.
So, right, okay, pressing mute. What are we doing? Westfolk Gals first, yeah.
That's what he said.
It's warm.
Last minute.
Okay. Can unmute yourselves if you
Bastard.
like. 9th of January. Let's see how this goes.
9th of January. Yes, we
I wonder if you notice anything different, because today and last Tuesday's session, I think, Jules hasn't been playing with the chords in front of him.
Hooray!
I think it's better.
Hooray!
Yay, well done.
Kinda good.
And I feel more relaxed.
Hi, Colin, we just need you to play without the cards in front of you, and we're.
Well, Cathy has the chords in front of her.
No, I'm not talking about Cathy. I'm talking about you, Colin. I'm talking.
I've got to have the chords in front of me.
I'll try playing with the chords to a different tune in front of me. That's...
Well, did it sound like that?
Playing 9th of January. I don't know this.
Right, so this is
9th of January in this thing.
by I don't know if it's collected or played by Bob Holt.
You're proper old timey now, Jules. You've been converted. You're proper old timey.
I'd never ever play with chords. I won't play on stage with music or lyrics or iPads or.
I don't usually play with them.
Just won't do it.
No.
So this being thrown in the deep end, and you're all watching me.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, but we're nice.
Some of you know these chords, these tunes, and the chords to the tunes way better than I do. And she wants me to shout them out. So
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving house at some point. So, and Paul,
Probably unlikely.
who's in the blue stripy white on blue top, stripy. How many stripy shirts are there? Just
Stripy Paul.
And Paul's been playing old time for a long time, so and he's got a really good ear at picking out the chords and stuff. But it was interesting when we were talking about A-modal, and A-modal tunes were tricky. Well, they're tricky for me anyway. But anyway, so yeah, so Paul's just on the same street as me, so it's quite convenient to continue.
That's Jill frozen.
Oh, what's
No, she's no.
Jill?
Okay.
Jill Delaney?
She's frozen. She's been sitting there in the same position for a long time. Okay.
Don't forget to unmute yourself. We can't hear you.
Can't unmute yourself.
Are there new folks on from America there, Sue? Yeah.
What?
What?
I see Doug and Ronnie. Yeah.
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 Regulars. You
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Angie,
lunchtime over here.
Oh,
Angie, I see your request. So yes, I'll do that after Colin and Kathy do some tunes. So I'm going to do 9th of January first, as it's unusual, and then Colin and Kathy
9th of June.
and then I'll do Polecat. Unless you guys want to do Polecat, that'd be great. Colin, can you play Polecat Blues? Okay, I'll do it after. Right.
yeah, that's a great tune.
Right, 9th of January, for a bit of amusement. Pressing mute now. Right. It'll take me a while to get the note right. write the tunes down in a list, and you can request these tunes in the slow jam on Sunday if you want. So any of the obscure new ones that you want to learn, then request them, and then we'll make sure they're in the list for Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Colin and Kathy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have a go at Black-Eyed Susie. And the chords are pretty straightforward. D, G, D, A. Pretty much all the way through.
Right, I need
Black-Eyed Susie.
I need to learn. So I'm just gonna do the muting. Are you ready?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute everyone, and then can you unmute yourself, Kathy, when you're ready.
Okay, Black-Eyed Susie.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Nice, nice. That's a really feel-good tune, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to
Feel good
do
tune.
my homework on that one.
Yeah. Can we do another one or?
If you like.
Fancy it?
Yeah, what?
Normally do a couple.
Ashokan Farewell.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Right. everyone. And then can you unmute yourself? Don't forget to unmute yourself, Kathy, when you're ready. Are you guys having a rehearsal?
Okay, what about Avalon Quickstep then?
Yeah. Okay.
Avalon Quickstep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, couldn't get that other one. Okay.
Interesting B part.
Yes. Yeah, a bit crooked. How was that
Beautiful.
volume?
Yeah, it's nice.
Volume's
Volume.
perfect. But you play every tune too short. Be nice to get into the groove for a while.
And that's good.
Right.
That's constructive criticism. Thank you, Nick.
What's it called again?
Avalon Quickstep. That was.
Avalon.
Yeah, I could have done with going through it once more because I got the hang of it by then.
Okay. They're both saying.
Someone,
It's a compliment.
that they know Ashokan Farewell.
Okay, so just a queue of messages. So Nicholas and Jane, are you up for doing tune? And then I think Tim Ashokan. Tim knows Ashokan, he could do that.
Yeah.
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 But Nicholas and Jane, do you want to do
Okay.
tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the same camera today as well.
Yes.
Yes, we've changed modes.
It happens.
She's no longer banished to the.
Hey.
Just have to put new strings on the guitar, so you just have to check the tuning.
What are you playing, Nicholas?
You're on mute, Liz?
Yeah.
You found us all right. You found us all right, Liz.
Yeah, I found you some time ago, but I had to go and water the garden before
Oh,
it was too late.
That's right, that's cool. Okay, so Nicholas and Jane are gonna do a tune, and what are you doing again? What?
Do beam to the
Spin
east.
to the east, spin to the west.
Okay. Right. So, okay, are you ready?
Not quite.
C, and then after the break, we're going into C. I need to put a post-it note saying then C.
What did you say we were doing now?
Oh,
Beam
gosh,
to the
I forgot
east
I
and
need
beam
do,
to the west.
Polecat Blues.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I think after Nicholas and Jane, I need to do Polecat Blues.
Is bean to the east, bean to the west, is that runner beans or French beans?
Not your bean.
I think it would be contagious. Columns.
Okay, so I'm going to press mute.
From Liz that brought that up.
Okay.
Bean to the east, bean to the west, are they runner beans or French beans?
It's a song about where I've been.
That's as bad as your jokes, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, is Nicholas and Jane ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to press mute, and Nicholas, can you unmute yourself, please?
Nice one.
Really nice
Well
tune.
done. Well done.
Guitar there, Jane.
Loved that. That was brilliant.
Was it come really good?
Yeah.
Great tune.
The West.
I'm going to put Sue Light. Right,
Nice
okay.
backup,
That's a nice
Jane.
tune. Very pretty. Right. I need to do Polecat Blues.
She's coming along, huh?
I'm by request at the moment. I'll go get
Polecat
need
Blues.
to. So is that right, Tim? I'm just going to do Polecat Blues because that was requested a while ago, and then Tim, you can go ahead with what you can, and then we've got Needlecase next. Right. Ah, okay. Okay. What am I doing? I've forgotten. Polecat Blues. Right. Press mute. Before I forget, short-term memory. Okay. How's it go? Oh, I need. Can somebody remind me how it goes? Oh, I think I get it on my phone. Hang on. P pole. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Thanks, Angie.
Cat, you've got yourself. You've got anyone to hear you.
The tutor teaching the teacher.
Right, Paul Bennett.
Just saying.
Hey? What? Oh, Angie was reminding me. Don't worry. Polecat Blues so familiar?
Like that.
Yay,
Really
fantastic.
like that one.
Polecat
Yes,
Blues.
very good.
Excellent, excellent.
Very good.
Right, Tim. You ready?
I can do it. And this is a really good one for playing a high harmony. If y'all, when you get the melody down, go for the high harmony because it's really cool.
Ooh, I'll have a go because I'll be muted and then I can play it really quickly.
Ashokan Farewell.
Yes. Okay, so Ashokan Farewell. Okay, I'm gonna press mute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna press mute, and then you have to unmute. Ow, my hand hurts.
I'm back. Here we go. Wait, that's not it. Let's see.
Lovely, thank you.
Did you get the high harmony?
Yay,
Yeah.
lovely.
Really
I
nice.
just got all the wrong notes.
Good job, Tim.
Maybe
Thank
next
you.
time, Tim.
Yeah,
Actually,
That's very popular around here.
Tim,
Yeah.
can you play the harmony?
Sure.
You can
See.
play it, because then we can play the main part.
J.P. Fraley who wrote that.
Should we try it?
No, Jay Younger wrote that.
Oh,
Jay Younger, Molly Mason.
Younger. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want another really nice one of theirs, it's called Blue River Blues.
Waltz.
Blue River Waltz. That's a beauty. You heard that one?
Yes, I play that one. I play that. It's lovely.
Right, Needlecase has been requested.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No, it's William's favourite. William has requested Needlecase many, many times. And the same for Angie with Polecat Blues as well. Right.
William gonna lead it then?
William gonna lead it.
No, I thought you might, Sue. The banjo on its own mightn't be a great lead, but we'll. Well, do you want to try it? We'll try it, okay?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay.
Shut them all.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to mute everyone. And William, can you unmute yourself?
Are you hearing me now?
Oh, yes. Brilliant.
Can you hear my banjo?
Perfect. Nice.
Right,
Okay.
well, let's try it then, okay?
Go for it.
Very nice.
Very good.
That's nice for me, William, because then I can hear a banjo. Banjos.
Yeah, long live banjo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear, Nicholas. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I don't get to hear any banjo players apart from me playing the banjo, so it's nice for me to play fiddle to a banjo sound. It's great.
That sounds like a banjo joke, but I'm not sure what's wrong.
There's a challenge for you, Jules. Learn the banjo.
Coleman and Kathy, can you do a tune whilst I do some admin?
Yeah, sure. Shall we do Cumberland Gap and then Cumberland Gap in D? Three
Excellent.
parts.
Cool. You ready?
Yeah.
Nearly.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna mute everyone.
Isn't the one we do in D-Dead or something?
Right, pressing mute. And yeah.
Okay, we've unmuted ourselves. Cumberland Gap. can do another one for you if you like.
Please do.
Just checking. Was it skipping for anyone? Did it skip or was it okay?
No, it was all right.
All right, it's just us skipping. That's all right, because I'm trying to do something on the other laptop and it's taking up all the energy from this house. So,
I saw
but
the lights dim.
if it's not affecting you, then that's great. I'll just carry on arsing around on that. Can you do another one, please?
Okay, this is a slow one. Coleman's March.
Oh, nice, great tune. I like that one on the banjo. But I have to try and sort this out. So if the electrics go out, then you know what's going on. Hopefully you're good. Yeah.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna press mute for everyone and Coleman's March. Okay, everyone's muted.
We're unmuted. Okay, Columns March.
Columns March.
Thank you.
That's a
Hello,
lovely
Tim.
thing.
Hi,
Nice.
Tim, who's just signed in.
Hi, Tim.
Don't forget to unmute yourself.
Hi.
Say a quick hello.
Hello, Tim.
Hi.
It's really pretty.
Oh,
Love
well,
the
It's
tune. Thank
a
you,
nice
Colin.
tune, is that one?
yeah. Lovely, though.
Colin's
You
March.
know the story of that, Com?
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, I've heard. I've
Tell
forgotten.
us, Nicholas.
I've forgotten.
Tell us, Nicholas.
Coleman was, whatever he did, he got sentenced to be hung. And he was a great fiddler. And in the funeral procession, I mean, not the funeral procession, they marched him through the town to the gallows. And he played this march the whole way. And he said anyone in the crowd who could play it as nicely as him could have his fiddle. And that's where the story ends. We don't know if anyone.
Actually, it's rumored he may not have died in the hanging, and that he escaped down the Mississippi River from Kentucky, where he was a shoemaker in the late 1800s, and escaped to the Old West. And he was accused of killing his wife on the testimony of his sister-in-law who lived with them. Also said that in later years, an old woman on her deathbed confessed that she'd framed her brother-in-law, that he hadn't actually killed him.
Did he keep his fiddle when he ran away?
I've heard, and there are actually several hangman's tales where the fiddler plays a sad tune on the way to the gallows and offers his fiddle, and if no one says, yeah, I can play that as well as you, he smashes the fiddle. So I don't actually know what happened in his case.
Gosh.
That's a good story, Michael.
Right. Hi, Tim, who's just joined. It's first time you been here?
It's my first. I'm just dropping by. There's Paul.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Tim.
Hi.
We did a Zoom session last night for our Blandford session for the first time, and so we were a bit, nouveau about it. Didn't quite know what to do, and Angie said that I should come to your little session here and check it out because she said
see how it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, how do pros do it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Details of your Blandford session.
We're
will
not
come
pros. We got attacked by trolls last night. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm gonna do a tune called Deer Walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. As in DWR. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna press mute. Like fiddling around.
It's a funny name for your wife.
Sorry. What?
Another crap joke.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just saying that's a funny name for your wife, calling her Wolf.
Oh, it's Walk. Dear Walk.
Dear Walk.
That's an even funnier name for your wife.
That's an even funnier name.
Dear Walk.
Or W-A-L-K.
Walk.
Shall I press mute before Colin has any more other jokes?
Hello, Colin. Hello, Colin. Good evening.
Hello. Hello, Tim.
Yeah.
I think everybody probably knows. I'm just going to press mute a sec because there's a lot of background noise, and I'm just going to do some reminders. Okay, so don't forget that if you're on a computer, you get to see everyone on screen by clicking gallery view on the top right of the screen of Zoom. If you're on a tablet like iPad, a slightly larger tablet, then you can swipe through and see more people on the screen. But if you're on the phone, I think you're limited to 4 people or something, depending on the screen size. And yeah, we've got a mute and unmute sort of thing where we unmute ourselves between tunes and have a quick natter, and then I'll mute everyone. Not banter, but just boring stuff to say. What's going on, Colin? What you waving? Right, and yeah, if you want to request any tunes, you can send a message in. What's going on? Send a message in chat if you have tune requests, and also there's YouTube live. You got chat in there. Oh, there's some. Oh, great. That's great, Steve. That sounds better. Yeah, Facebook Live is not brilliant. It's just a backup, really. So yeah, it's on a different laptop. We've got like 3 screens in front of us. We got this laptop here, which is running Zoom and broadcasting onto YouTube, which is there for us to monitor, and then we've got this laptop doing a Facebook backup, which is sort of, and also it's the where you can see Jules and us closer up if you're watching our fingers and things. But the sound is not so great, so I can't get everything in one place. Right, what was I going to do?
Deer walk.
Oh yeah, okay, deer walk. So, let's see. Not a fast tune. This.
nice.
That one.
Never heard that before.
I'll get a heart
I
for
like
that
that
one.
one.
That gets 2 hearts.
Oh,
What was
Mine
that
gets an
called?
asterisk beside it.
Yes.
it's called Deer Walk.
Yeah.
Is
That
it
was-
dear take a walk?
Yes.
Is it deer as in the 4-legged creatures? Not
Yes.
deer as in dear me.
The four-legged creature.
Cool.
I think there's a guy called Clyde Curley who plays it on his CD. Clyde Curley and the Oxymorons.
That's a good one.
And he learnt it from a lady. I can't remember where from. I keep forgetting actually. I'm trying to look it up, but I can't find it. But if you look up Clyde Curley and then it might say where, or just look up Deer Walk in the it might be in a tune archive somewhere, a traditional music archive thing, and I think it mentions her name. Yeah,
Well,
and
I did. Clyde Curley collaborated with Susan Songer in writing the 3 Portland collection tune books, which are great collections of contra dance tunes, which include a lot of old time tunes.
Oh, great. Okay, brilliant. And Michael's posted something in chat as well, which is another. Oh right, it's
Rustling something.
Jay Ungar and Molly Mason concert.
Or rustling something.
There you go.
Yes.
They play an hour every Wednesday night from their home.
Great, okay, wow. Yeah, actually, Michael, it'd be great. You know the stuff that you're sending me. You're in the group that I've set up now, aren't you? 'Cause, so feel free to post it in there, and then everyone can get it. Because I keep losing chat. I keep losing chat. If I save it, it's on the wrong computer. It's not my computer, so it's all a bit of a faff to send it to myself and everything. Unless Jules can post it all, then that would be great. Because it's all on his machine. So, yeah, right. Complicated technology. Right. Okay. So next, let's see. I'm gonna do. Oh, it's nearly 20 past. So break at 50 I think, and then we'll go into C. Why am I looking at that? That's my script. How about Snake River Reel?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please. Yay.
Good one.
Okay, Snake River Reel. I'm gonna press mute.
Okay.
So. Yes, you have.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. right.
Very good.
Nice. Snake River.
Very good, yes.
Great. Like that.
Yeah.
Before we go to C, could we do another one?
Yes, I was just gonna say, go for it. Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Old Molly Hare.
Yeah, cool. Want
That's
to
in
do a
Before you
couple
mute
and
it.
then do one or two, and then we're going to C.
Before you mute us,
Eh? Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, Sue, how do you play and still say last time? I can't do it.
You do it on the beat.
I can't.
Well, first of all,
do it on the beat.
Oh, on the beat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Whilst you're like, yeah, when you're on the beat, you say one more. But I've learnt to do it just before. There's like, I don't know. There's like parts of the tune where you don't need to think about playing. Are you looking at your fingers when you're playing?
My fingers lose it.
It's multitasking. Tom, it's called multitasking.
You're not equipped. Sorry, mate. You're not equipped. You haven't got the key.
Oh, sorry, I can't help you there.
Okay, just to annoy William, we're going to do an Irish tune.
What are you doing again?
Old Molly Hare.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Thank you. And are you going to do another one?
Yeah, we could do. If we're going to do two, we'll start with Dry and Dusty and then do Old Molly Hare.
Yeah, that'd be good because I need to learn Dry and Dusty.
Yeah, okay, so Dry and Dusty and then. That's it, yeah, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, Dry and Dusty.
Right, gonna mute everyone. I'm gonna press mute and do all that stuff.
Okay, Dry and Dusty.
Well called. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, I learned that from Tom Paley.
Yeah.
And the other one I played earlier, Avalon Quickstep. I used to go to sessions. Tom Paley was always there playing tunes like that. That's where I learned them from. You don't hear them on records that many times, do you?
No, not
No.
right.
Did you say it was called Dry and Dusty?
Dry and Dusty, yeah.
Dry.
Yes.
Yes, Dry and Dusty.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
reason
thank
you
you.
don't hear them on record that often is because records don't exist anymore. Olden days. Yes, it's MP3s and CDs and streaming. You know,
Well, early recordings were limited in how long they could be, which is one reason why a lot of tunes were only 2 or 3 minutes long.
Right,
early
yeah.
recordings.
Yeah, we've got used to that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, should we do Old Molly Hare?
Old Molly Hare.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
we go to C.
Yeah, you'll have to quit.
Yeah, I was just looking up Deer Walk because if you look it up on the Tune Archive website, it comes up as AKA Forked Deer, which is not the same tune.
No.
So, because I had to contact Clyde to find out where it came from, and he got it from a lady called Carolyn Specht. And so he got it from her, and she's the only source.
I just put it into taste.
So,
Definitely not forked deer.
But you can find it in here.
A lot of charm.
This is this is the first version of the Clyde Curley Portland book,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
and it's in there.
The Portland Collection.
Cool, that's good.
Yeah.
It's in print somewhere. That's
It's
good.
in there.
There's about 300 tunes in each volume, and there are 3 volumes.
Wow.
Susan Songer and Clyde Curley are responsible for those. But I believe there's more than one Forked Deer too. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of tunes where there's more than one version.
It's the dots.
Golf clubs on a
different tunes with the
trail.
same name.
Yeah.
Okay, so Old Molly Hare.
Yeah.
Great. So I'm going to press mute.
Okay. Okay, Old Molly Hare, what you doing there?
Well,
Sorry, that was too fast.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
that's all right.
Fast but fun.
Sorry.
It is the fast jam.
Colin, let's try and do it separately, okay? Say last time. Say last time.
Say last time.
Last time.
All right, play your fiddle. Play your fiddle.
Okay.
Okay.
Last time.
Yeah.
Keep practicing that.
Okay.
With having that strap on your fiddle, it should be easier to say something or sing while you play.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
At least you're not having to
I
go.
know.
Well played.
Having to clamp it down. Yeah.
Nice tune. Nice tune.
Right, let's
Well
have a
done.
break. Change key. Have a
So
break.
I got a fiddle question. How many of you cross-tune your fiddles for the key?
I do.
What key are we moving to?
D.
D.
What?
Okay.
G, Charlie.
D.
D for Charlie.
C for Charlie, yeah. C for duck.
No, wait. You're talking about me.
Oh, he's talking about me.
You don't cross tune your fiddle for C, do you?
No.
No.
Just A.
Conversations.
Cross.
No, don't. Anyway.
I have a tune in C that I retune for.
What's that, Cat?
It's called The Old Man and the Old Woman.
And when do you retune it to? C, or?
No, it's from the lowest string, G, C, G, D.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's
And
the
then
same as.
you basically play the same fingerings as you would for D. But it's a C tune.
Okay.
C, C, D, D. I need a pen. That's a pen.
When I get my third fiddle, I'll try that.
Yes,
I
it is
only use
here.
it's used a lot in contra, but not much. No, it's the only tune that uses it.
It was good fun.
So good cat, good dog. Is that what you do? GCGD.
No, The Old Man and the Old Woman.
The tuning.
Didn't mean that.
Just the break?
Yeah. G, C, yeah, G, D, yeah.
Or do you want to? Well, no.
Yeah, good cat, good dog. Yeah, that's
Good cat,
one
good
way.
dog.
Great dynamics.
I think. Oh, can I hear?
Right, we're on a break, can't we? I can go for more.
Yes and no.
Boring for you, but you can play. You can play guitar and see.
C tunes.
Yeah.
Tell me in the low ground. I don't know these.
I should just mix a bit up and see.
My fretless is in double D tuning. You can't capo it very well on a fretless banjo. All the strings go dead. Or your open strings.
Yeah.
Plus you can't keep the pitch right because it keeps sliding around.
Hmm.
She
Hey,
there.
Chrissy, is Colin playing tonight secretly?
What's that?
Chrissy, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Hiya. Hello, where are you?
Hello.
Colin playing tonight secretly in a corner.
Not right now. No, not right now.
Has he been?
He was. He
I
was.
thought I heard him.
Yeah. Did you?
You need to take your sign down
He's
soon.
right
There he is.
behind you.
Behind you.
We're not talking about you, Colin.
Right over there in the corner by the window. You were avoiding the cameras at all costs.
Colin, come back.
Yeah, come back, Colin.
Who? Oh, Colin.
Busy, I'm trying to cook tea here.
What's for tea?
He's hungry.
What's for tea? Tikka masala.
Oh, bring some over.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I have a jar.
Farewell, child.
In the meantime,
I hear crunching noises.
yeah, do a biscuit.
So do I. I hear rustling
thank you.
noises.
Talking about food.
There will be crunching soon.
Prefer them in halves, actually. I don't know why they don't make half biscuits. Like,
Because then you'd have to eat twice as many.
but they're just easier to handle and put like
Oh.
chocolate on your fingers.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah, I
break
know
my
what you mean.
biscuits in half before I
Maxi double crunch.
fingers, so I can hold the sweets.
Go on.
Max. It's not Terry's chocolate orange, it's mine. Right, on the count of 3, everybody rustle.
That Russell's in the wrong key, Colin.
He's rustling in the wrong key.
Yeah. You rustle
Yeah.
in key. Who can say?
But you can see here. Come on, whistling.
Does anybody know old cow crossing the road? That's in C.
That's a real tune. That is a real tune, isn't it? Okay.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh,
No.
Sounds like an interesting tune.
it is an interesting tune.
Can you play it for us?
Oh, I'd have to go and find the music. It's in my folder. I remember. Oh, I've forgotten it. Oh no. Should I go and get my music? It's in the folder.
I just had a message to say I'm unstable.
That includes all of
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Paul Bennett.
Yes.
Do
Just so
you,
you know.
who's noodling?
Me, sorry.
Caroline.
Sorry.
Do you know if Eva's on Facebook very much?
No, hardly at all. Best to text her.
Oh, right, okay. So she needs. I need to get hold. Let her know the new code. Or
I've given it to her this evening. I thought she was going to join us.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
Join us. And Paul Neller as well asked for it this evening. I've given it out twice this evening.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
He was on. Paul was on Zoom. No, he wasn't on anything. But he asked for the new code. Maybe he's going to join us on the next one.
Who's that?
Paul Neller, another Cornish guy.
Ah. Cornish Pauls, unite.
Two Cornish Pauls.
No.
You should move to Cornwall as well.
Yeah. You think they'd let us in? No.
Taunton Paul. No, we wouldn't let. Well, we let Taunton Paul in. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anywhere to live?
No, it's too expensive if it is.
Yeah. Thought so.
All right.
We'll bring a tent. Okay.
Right.
Off living in Dartmoor then.
No. But
Hello, who's that? Is that Devon Collins? Who Devon Collins?
no.
I guess that was aimed at me, not everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do. Yeah.
Vampire, just a
Oh, where's Somebody's playing. Somebody's
Sorry,
playing.
it's my phone. I'm just going to mute
Who
myself.
listening to one?
Yeah. Where is it? There. And Katie did.
That's a great tune.
There, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Never heard of that one. That sounds
Michael,
interesting.
you must know what a Katie did is.
I don't.
I do.
What is it?
Michael, you're muted. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's an insect. Isn't
I
it?
know.
It's a sort of cricket, I think.
I know.
What is it then?
I know because I read the books by Susan Coolidge called What Katie Did Next.
What is?
I read those years ago.
But then the beginning of the first one, it tells you what Katie did is.
I went to get my old cow music.
And did you find it?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
It's the only tune I've ever learned in C.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a lovely time in C. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Oh, bye, Kathy.
Bye, Caroline.
You leaving us?
Bye.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy. I just said that. I'm sorry.
Doesn't Kathy like C? No. Right, I'm trying to transmute our brains to Thena. Okay. Jill, what's the instrument you're playing?
Got banjo.
Oh, I couldn't see the bottom bit. I don't know what it was. It's just a very long neck, what it looks like.
It's a long, yeah.
Does look long.
Right, is everyone finished munching?
No.
Should we get on with it?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Kat, would you mind if I play Farewell Trion without... and then there's a couple of tunes that I can't do very well, which is like Indian Ate the Woodchuck, so you could do that one.
Yeah, good one.
Can I have a go at the old cow in a bit?
Hey?
Can I have a go at the old cow crossing the road in a bit?
If you like.
What are you laughing at?
The image of you standing on the street abusing a bovine.
You don't know if it's a fiddle too or a reality.
This is what should be done, Tim. Don't be taking this as an example, you know.
Right then. Get on with it before it goes to the Right, I'm gonna press mute.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's get used to the key of C. Ugh, F natural. Don't ever play in C normally. fast for me.
Bit fast for me.
What was it?
That's
again?
nice.
Farewell to
Trion. Trion.
Trion, how do you spell that?
Trion.
Trion.
F-R-I-O-N.
Name of a place, isn't it?
Mm.
Name of a
Tree.
place, isn't it?
Trion.
Trion. Is that how you say it?
Trion.
I believe so, yeah.
Trion.
Lovely tune.
It is. Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? Sounds like well, it does.
Really pretty on a viola.
I'm
Oh,
worn
yeah.
out now.
Viola, yeah,
Oh,
bringing
actually,
it down.
Yeah, I can imagine
It's
it
really
will
nice.
be. That'd be deep.
How about Doug?
More than one. 2 or 3. 3.
Well, four. Why not? Yeah.
Doug, are you up for doing a tune? Because I've just destroyed my hand playing that tune.
Okay. How about Old Joe?
Which one?
Now that Old Joe.
Old Joe.
Sounds
And
interesting.
that's a so the A part is just C and G for chords. Now the B part actually drops down. We do it A minor and an E7, but then it resolves back to the C and the G turnaround.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry, what's it called again?
Old Joe.
Joe. Yeah,
Joe.
thank you.
Right, so I'm going to press mute. And Doug, can you unmute yourself? Thank you.
Okay. How's that sound? Okay. last time.
Yoo-hoo!
Very nice. Yeah.
I quite like the A minor look.
What was that again?
Old
Was that
Joe.
old Joe?
Yeah.
J-O-E.
Oh, J-O-E.
Yeah.
Good one, Doug. Good one.
That by who's
tune?
Well, the version I've got here is if you're there's a tavern here in Seattle that used to host a jam called the Tractor Tavern. You can get a book by Gene Silverberg. You've probably seen it referenced many times in the traditional tune page. But
That's a
Gene
good
Silverberg
book.
put together a compilation of books. This is the all the tunes I did or didn't learn at the Tractor Tavern Jam, and this is by Stephanie. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She was the fiddler in that band with Evie Ladden out of the Bay Area. The Stairwell Sisters, maybe something like that. Stephanie. I don't know, Prowitz or something like that is, I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. But I think it was the Stairwell Sisters. They're not around, they're not a band anymore.
That Tractor Tavern book that had gone out of print, and they re-put it back into print again. And then there's a second one that they created too as well.
Yeah, and this is the maybe the combination of all of them. I'm not sure, but this is the tunes I did or didn't learn.
Yeah, the second one is tunes I didn't learn at the Tractor Tavern. It's not quite as thick as the first one, which is tunes I learned at the Tractor Tavern.
Kind of difficult for me because I don't read music.
No. Oh, no.
Kat, do you want to do a tune?
This cat where's Cat?
I'm here. Yeah.
Cool. What are you gonna do?
Shall I do Indianator Woodchuck?
Yes, please, because I can't play it. I'll play it badly.
Why can't you play in C?
Huh?
Sorry?
Sue, why can't you play in C? How do you get fatigue from C?
Because I think I go to sessions that don't play in C very much, or they cheat and use a capo on the banjo. So, yeah. Right, so, but Kat, I think Kat plays a lot of C tunes.
I play a few.
I remember because seeing you in session quite a lot, and you do a lot of C tunes, which is cool. And it gives me cramp. C is the other excuse I have. Right, okay, I'm gonna press mute.
You get
any more excuses. Sorry, I cut somebody off there. Oh, Kat, you need to unmute, and then I need to mute myself.
Yeah, just getting in tune.
Hello. Right. Should we just sort out sound? 'Cause, you started off quite loud and then it dipped down quite a lot in volume. So have you got original sound on and your auto? Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it give you any kind of settings?
No.
What do you-
Adjust your microphone level?
I can do. Do you want it down or up?
Well, it's not
Is
that.
there an auto? Is it? Does it have an auto option on it?
On the Linux version, you have to go online to do it. You have to go to the control.
Oh, really?
Online.
Okay, so we just need to watch our volumes. When someone else when I lead or someone else leads, then just turn it down because we have to
if you want
turn you
do
up
it,
and
you
then.
have to sign in to your Zoom panel and then look for uncheck or check that box. You know which one it
Okay,
is.
I'll go and do it now. It won't take me a minute.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll do a tune whilst you do that.
it sounded absolutely great here.
Yeah. Same
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh,
Amazing, it's pretty quiet here.
It started loud and then dropped off
Yeah.
markedly.
That's what I heard.
No, I had to turn it up, but it just sounded great once I did that. I mean,
Oh yeah,
One
me
of the
too.
ways to be able to read if it
Yeah.
goes quiet is everyone gets closer to the camera. You know.
Yeah.
Or
all right,
stops
so-
to take it up.
I think there's some constructive interference going on. That's what's happening, I think.
Okay. Well, I'll do a tune whilst you sort that out, Kat. Yeah. I'm gonna have a go at Fiddler's. The Fiddler's drunk and the fun's all over. I just need to remind
Oh,
myself how
it's
it goes.
great tune. Love it.
Right, I'm just gonna press mute so I can just remind myself how this goes. And you can see me cheating on my phone.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I've got to go to bed now.
Oh, okay. Well, not nice to see you,
'Cause
Tim.
my mother told me I shouldn't stay up late.
Well, thanks for dropping in.
And I really enjoyed it, by the way. I just wasn't ready to do a whole night. I just wanted to check you guys out, and thank you so much for
Yeah.
allowing me to come in.
That's
And
not a problem. And Sunday we got the slow jam, and
Okay.
otherwise back on Tuesday.
Brilliant. And Kat, it's very nice to hear you playing sea tunes. Yay. Okay, good night, everybody. Good to see you all.
Good night, Tim.
Bye.
Oh, I've lost the tune now. Let's see. Let's get it back. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There's a couple of people not muted. Michael and Paul.
have another name as well?
Hey?
Does that have another name? I've heard it before, but I've never heard that name
The
before.
B part's the same as Wagoner One-Step.
Ah, that's what it'll be.
That's it.
Yes,
what was
that's
that tune? I loved it.
Did I play it right then or wrong? What happened?
Don't know, because I've never heard it before.
It's got good words. It's got Jesse Milne. Jesse
What's
Milne.
it called again?
Jesse Milne.
Milne. Yeah.
Yes, I thought you said that, Jill.
Estate. What?
I just so the one I've got my recorded and named Fiddler's drunk and the fun's all over.
No,
Now,
it's just,
who
I think
buys?
it's just that it is like Wagoner's One-Stop on that B part. I think that's what it'll be. It just sounded so familiar.
Wagoner One-Step. Yeah, it's like Liz, you've written that down. Can you play that?
Not sure I should lead it. I can. Do you know it?
No, I don't.
That one.
You want to have a go?
Have a go. I might go all wrong in the middle of it.
That's all right. It's just a session, isn't it?
Is that called Chinese breakdown?
Have you got your original sound on?
I've got. No, I've got disable. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Whatever it is. Yes, I have. Original sound.
It's on. Okay.
It should say turn off original sound.
No, I have. I've got an I've pressed enabled original sound, so I've got original sound.
No,
oh right. Okay. So
yes, but
turn off original sound.
yeah, on the top left, it defaults because every time you start up Zune, it defaults to turn off. So you need to just check. It says turn off.
It doesn't say turn off. It says enable original sound.
Yeah.
And if I click on that, it now tells me I can disable original sound. So should I have original sound on or off?
So when you tap
That
it,
sounds right.
Leave it checked and then go back to the main page. And you'll see in the upper left-hand corner, there'll be a little thing that says either turn on or turn off original sounds.
Do I want it on or off?
We want it on, so
it's on. It's on.
Yeah, it's on. Okay. It sounds like it's. What device are you using?
It's an iPad.
Oh right. Okay. So it must. Yeah. So it actually says enable instead of.
You have to go through the more in the three dots more and click on enables original sound. You have to do that every time with an iPad or an iPhone, but I think it stays chosen on a laptop or a desktop.
Okay.
But on the iPad and iPhone, you have to do it every time you start up.
Oh no, it doesn't stay for laptops and desktops. You have to keep turning it on for. So it sounds like if it's the same for everyone, you just have to turn it on.
So we should have it on.
Yeah, just turn it on every time. Okay, enough of all that boring stuff. We're doing okay. Wagoner One-Step. Oh, cheers,
See y'all,
Tim. Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Pleasure.
Bye, Tim.
And
Thank
Julia. Bye, Julia. Or is she gone already? I can't see her. Oh, she's gone already. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna press mute and can you unmute yourself, Liz, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Gone wrong to begin with. I'm not going to be able to do this.
done, well done.
Yeah, that was good.
I
Yeah,
get
that-
nervous. Don't mind playing along if you can't hear me.
That was lovely.
I was just thinking, if you're getting nervous leading, just listen to us on Facebook. You can hear us playing.
Oh, that's
Uh,
great.
That was great.
Yeah.
Good.
It's
Like-
good.
Well done. Well done.
What was the tune called, Liz?
Wagoner One-Step.
That's Wagoner One-Step. Thank you.
Probably should be playing a little
One
bit.
G chord in there somewhere, and mostly it was a C chord.
Right, is Kat still sorting out the computer? Is she? The glasses are on.
Does anyone play Billy?
No, I can't get it. The stuff
Okay.
that Paul's sending me, I'm looking, it just isn't there on the site, and I can't get it.
Alright.
And I'm getting all flustered now.
Okay, don't
Okay,
worry.
leave it,
I'm,
leave it.
I'm,
Don't worry.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. Where's that coming from?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. Kat, do you want to do a tune or do you want a little break?
Okay. The sound's going to be terrible though, so you
Don't
just have
worry,
to
don't
bear
worry,
with
it's
it.
fine. We can hear you. We just
Your
need to
voice
turn it up.
sounds sweet.
We've got a bit of an echo going on. I don't know where's that from.
We've only got one computer here.
What are you gonna do, Kat?
I had to silence you. What did I miss?
Oh right.
Just so I know.
I think we're just waffling really.
Okay.
What are you gonna play?
I don't know. Billy in the Low Ground. Everyone knows that one, don't they?
Okay, cool. Right. Right. I'm gonna press mute and. Okay. Right. Thanks, Kat.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Nicely played, Cat.
Right. Right, I'm going to play a tune called My Rabbit, My Dog Caught It.
It's my rabbit, my dog calls it.
Oh, thank you.
It's my rabbit.
It's my rabbit. My dog.
No, it's my rabbit.
My rabbit.
My dog.
Rabbit, and
My
so's my wife.
You leave my rabbit alone.
My rabbit, and so's my wife.
Right, pressing mute.
Yes, you could do really, I think.
Please.
Okay. How's it go? Okay, I'm gonna press mute now. Right. Sorry.
not convinced about
Not
staying
heard that
on the
before.
Yeah.
A part.
If you play
Very
the
nice.
tune,
Very
if
nice.
you play the tune, it's only a decorative note because it goes back again really quick. So it's just a, yeah, it's like it's just a thing.
So what was that called again, please?
It's my rabbit. That's my rabbit. And my dog called it.
Oh, dog.
Right, that's right.
My rabbit and so my wife. And my dog caught it.
My rabbit, my dog caught it.
Oh, that's really nice.
You going, Paul?
Surely it's his dog's rabbit.
No.
It's his dog's rabbit.
No,
if his
you're not
dog
going.
caught it.
See you on Tuesday, whenever we see you next.
Yeah, see you.
Monday.
See you. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Great to see you all.
Bye, Paul.
I'm
gonna go as well.
See you.
You're going as well? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Right,
Work
thank you.
yesterday. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Kat.
Bye.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
playing.
Bye.
Right. Okay.
I enjoyed that last one. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah.
It's my rabbit and our dad. No, never mind.
Just 2 chords, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, Caroline. You're absolutely
Oh,
right.
it's 3
My
chords.
rabbit in something, something,
3
something.
chords.
something.
You not do the F in there?
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't
playing
do
an F in chord. What are you talking about?
Was there an F? Was there?
I wasn't playing an F.
No, yeah.
Oh, I just thought there were 2 chords. Was there? Was that right? Was it 2 chords?
I'm just playing 2.
Yeah.
You're playing 3.
Are you playing C,
Well,
C with a
D,
G in the base?
C.
It looks like an F. Probably, that looks like an F, doesn't it? That's probably what it was.
C.
C
F.
with a G in the base.
Okay. different
maybe that
interpretation.
Oh, that could work, yeah.
I think I stuck an F and went on to one of the notes off an F, off the F chord. Yeah.
I was playing a G where you're doing that F column and Sue was going no, no. So I tried various other different chords and she went no, no. Oh no, no.
Somebody press mute.
Can't be fussy about your guitar players.
Me.
Don't be what?
You can't be fussy about your guitar players.
Not when there's only one in the house.
That's probably why there's so few. of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I only play with blonde guitar players.
Right.
I could do one too.
Oh, Nicholas. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Doug, do you need to shoot off by any chance? Do you need to shoot off early or anything? Because you got the rest of your day to go.
Probably one more tune.
You got one more. Do you need to shoot off though?
No,
You're
I
right.
probably will after one more tune.
Okay. Well, should we? Let's Nicholas do one, and then you can do one next. Is that right? Cool.
Duel.
Right.
Oh, my cow.
And you're playing what, Nicholas?
I'm down in Little China.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking if I remember the B part, I'm not sure. Let's see.
I'm down in Little China, did you say?
Down in Little China, yeah.
Down in
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna press mute. Nicholas, can you unmute? Can you? Yeah. Thanks. Cool.
Great.
Fun tune.
Sorry.
Nice. Nice.
No,
Was
that
that
was
down in Little China, did you say?
That's a high-speed workout.
From who is it?
Chirps.
What was that? A line of Little China?
Chirps.
Chirp Smith.
Chirp Smith. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Smith. A lovely name. God.
Lynn, in parentheses, Chirps Smith, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Remember reading about.
And the Foghorn String Band also.
I think he's connected with the Chicago Old Time School of Music, if I remember correctly.
Right.
Yeah, he's a
Great
Midwest
player.
fiddler.
Okay, I'm just conscious of requests and things, and Doug needing to go. So Doug, if you do a tune, and then we got Snowdrop requested as well quite a while ago. So what are you gonna do, Doug?
Oh, this is a John Hartford tune, Black River.
Oh, nice.
Great. John Hartford. Right, gonna press mute, and Doug, could you unmute, please? Thank you.
How's that? Everybody sound good? Okay, this Black River. Aha.
That was a tricky tune.
That was a tricky tune.
Yeah.
Do you see
Check
all
it
our
out. It's
faces in the B part?
It's a fun tune.
The B part is interesting, and
Yeah.
the sound was doing the same thing. It was going quiet on the B part, but then in an A part it was loud, and then so I don't know what's happening there.
That's technology for us.
Yes, it's brilliant, isn't it? William, can you play Snowdrop?
All right, everybody, I'm going to sign out.
Okay,
Thanks,
Doug.
Doug.
Thank you for the tunes.
Cheers, and thank you to Romy as
Come
well.
again.
Yep.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
William, can you do Snowdrop? William?
Sorry?
Can you play Snowdrop?
I could make a loose attempt at it. You can play it, can you? Yeah.
Well, I'll probably make a no attempt at it because I don't really know it.
I mean, is it a fiddle tune or is it more a banjo tune?
I know Snowdrop in G is.
I have got it on my
Sure it's in
phone.
C?
Let's just have a listen.
I have it down as a C tune, Nicholas, but I could be wrong.
Let's see how it goes. Oh.
Give it a go, William. Give it a go.
Let me just look it up first. I have tried to learn to play it.
I'll have a go at it if you like, but it might be a very short go. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Right, Colin. Are you with me on this? Yeah.
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 Okay.
I got this one from Alex Somerville, by the way. Yeah.
For who?
Yeah.
In Ireland.
Right. Okay. Gonna press mute, and could you unmute? Thank you. Great.
Right. It may not last too long. We'll see how it goes, Sue. It's a long time since I played it. Yeah. Snowdrop.
That's great.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Did that sound familiar at all? No.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it does.
Very good.
That sounded familiar.
Yes.
Gorgeous, that. Yeah.
It's. I mean, where can I find a recording of that where someone?
Snowdrop.
Mm.
You log into Zoom.
I've only heard
Yeah,
people
it's
on
on.
banjo.
What? You'll find it on YouTube, Sue. Yeah.
What's the name of that? Good
Oh, yeah?
banjo
Who does it?
Snowdrop.
Hmm.
Santa Claus.
My mentor Josh Turknett does.
Oh yeah. He's your mentor.
Yeah, he's my mentor.
I thought I'd heard it.
Yeah, it's familiar.
Great.
Lovely.
There's a very eccentric, very hot banjo player, even hotter than you, who plays that.
What?
Great melodic banjo player, American banjo player.
Yeah.
Remember his name.
And as I said, Colin, from Alex Somerville, no less.
Yes. Oh wow.
Turned 90 years old a month ago. Yeah.
Yes. And still going strong. Yeah.
Very strong. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Sue, for allowing me to do that.
Well, thank you.
It was lovely. Great tune.
It was great.
Yeah, it was.
Right, I'm going to do Texas Gals.
Oh, great, Texas Gals. That's funny.
You see.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Yeah, Colin?
Texas Gales. Gales.
Texas Gals. Gales.
Texas
Gales.
Gals.
Yeah.
Gales.
Anyways, Texas Gals is a whole different.
Right. Whereas West Fork Gals is girls, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Girls.
And is there another Gals?
Gale.
Buffalo.
Charleston.
Yeah, there's the Buffalo Gals as well.
Yeah.
There's Buffalo Girls and there's Buffalo Gals.
Charleston girls, Tennessee girls.
Oh yeah.
Charleston girls.
West Fork
Oh,
girl.
of course.
Bad girls.
Goodbye, girls.
How many Gales are there?
Going to Boston.
How many Gales are there?
So is this Gales or Gals?
Gales as in the
Gale.
wind.
Texas Gales, isn't it?
That's the only one that's
Oh.
wind.
Big winds, yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
Right.
There was these two sisters that wrote a tune, and it was very confusing because they're both called Gail.
No.
And they weren't from Texas either.
Terrible.
I'm just filling time till Sue plays the tune.
Right, I'm gonna press mute.
Quick mute me.
Texas Gas. Right. Now, in my session with Vic Wilcox, he because he plays banjo, he likes to do the capo thing and plays this in D a lot. So I've learnt it in both keys, and I have to say I prefer it in D.
Stick a capo on then.
Mute
That as well. We've played some really good tunes tonight, haven't we?
Oh, I really enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed
I
that
did.
one.
Great.
I really,
Wow.
yeah, I really picked it up well.
Where did you get it from?
Somebody.
We know it as well.
Actually, it looks like that may actually.
It was.
It looks like.
What?
Go on.
It looks like the tune may actually be Texas Gals, Gals. It's recorded by a group called the Hill Billies in 1927, but Doc Watson called it Hill Gales, and that may be how it also gets that name.
Michael, can I be in your quiz team at the next festival?
I don't remember all this. Some of this I cheated. I looked that up on the traditional tune archives.
Oh.
And it said that there.
It's a really, if you don't know about the website, it's Tune Arch, one word, like archive but arch, tunearch.org, and there's a search bar at the top, and you can put the tune in there, and when you search tune, what happens is you get to, it comes with a list of the composer, the key, and everything, and then and after that, hang on, let me just find an example. So it gives you like the history. It just like how many sharps there are, the key, and in a list form, and then underneath, if you scroll down, there's a thing in there that's like annotations, and then it does all the whole history and a description in there. So it's a really good website, and there's sound audio files in there. So it's if you don't know the site, it's really useful. And there's Slippery Hill as well, but there's no descriptions on there. And there's another one I always forget the address to. I can't.
Are you thinking of the Fiddler's Companion?
Oh yes, that's probably it, isn't it?
The Fiddler's Companion started out, and it's more of a long text list, and it's actually in the process of being converted into traditional tune archive, which is more of a Wikipedia type listing. But not everything is in both. There's some things you only find in the Fiddler's Companion, and some things you only find in the traditional tune archive. So sometimes it helps to look in both.
Yeah, so the reason why I can never remember the name of it, so it's called Fiddler's Companion if you Google it, but the web address is like ibiblio.org, IBIBLIO.org, and then it does link you to tunearch.org as well, and then I think underneath it's got the Fiddler's Companion alphabetical files, and that's where I look for all the tunes and the descriptions in there.
Unfortunately, neither one is the complete collection, so sometimes you have to check both.
Yes, I tend to go between 3 sites if I remember the addresses. But,
I'm familiar with that tune by ear.
I've heard it.
Yeah, because I believe when I was at a festival somewhere over in the States, Freeze, I think it was Freeze Festival, and a fiddler pulled me aside and he said, I want you to play guitar for these tunes, and that was one of them, and I think I've got it on a cassette recording. It's 1995 or something like that, a long time ago.
Wow.
And
that.
I was only searching for him yesterday. I believe his name was Tom Eisenhower, because but I've never found out who he is or anything about him. No.
Okay.
The name rings a bell. I don't remember the details on him either. He may have also been interested in bluegrass music along with old time.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, I've got
He
one.
called me out of a session and said, I want you to record. We want to record some things. I want you to play guitar for me.
You got drafted.
Yeah.
Right, I've only got one last tune left, and then that will take us into the. Well, it's gone past 11 now, so
Can I play my cow another time then?
Oh, actually, do you want to do? Sorry, do you want to do that? Sorry, I forgot.
No, because you wanted to do another one. I haven't played it for years, but it's a great little tune. There's a lovely versions on YouTube.
Well, you can do yours, and then I can finish off with this last one just to see.
Yeah,
if I
I'm
can
being a bit
actually do it.
selfish here.
No,
It's okay.
No.
What's it called? A cow crossed the road.
Old Cow Crossing the Road, and I can't remember. There's a lovely version by a band on YouTube. I used to play this with Arthur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason why, Caroline, if you want to do a tune, just put something in chat, and then I'll remember. Because if you tell me verbally, I've just got short-term memory.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna press mute.
Okay, I'll have a go here. If they
Caroline, just unmute yourself, because I've muted you now, and
Oh, there's technology, eh? Haha. I think it's a Reed Island Rounders do the version on YouTube, but I could be wrong.
It's good. That was great.
That was lovely.
Lovely tune.
Really nice.
Well played as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the speed. Arthur was never a speedy player, so he never played anything really fast.
Speed was fine.
Yeah, it
good.
sounded nice.
No.
So many amazing games, aren't there?
How fast does an old cow move, anyways?
And I remember the session. I remember the session once. I remember I was told off in a session for playing Little Horse and Buggy too fast, and they said that the buggy would just run away with the horse and would overturn. I felt so embarrassed. I think it would saunter across the road slowly and
Yeah.
every time. Anyway.
Right, it's the B part that I need to rely on the rhythm.
Yeah.
So if you did like bass lines on the B parts, that one. So then I know where I am. Stone Mountain Wobble. I'm gonna do. I think
Sorry,
it's
what was that?
Sorry.
Stone Mountain Wobble.
Stone Mountain.
Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
Wobble.
Stone Mountain Wobble. I think
Is
it's,
a wobble
by-
a kind of dance?
I don't know actually. It could be.
It's what Stone Mountain does if you push it.
But Jelly Mountain Wobble.
If you push it carefully by the old cow.
Doesn't sound very stony, does it, if it wobbles?
Right, I haven't played this for very long, this tune, so we'll have to see how it goes. The first time is going to go a bit wrong. But
Never heard it, so you played it more than us. Well, than me.
What is the first word? What's the first word in it?
Stone.
Stone.
Stone Mountain. Okay.
Like a little boulder.
Yeah, I don't hear S's.
Stone.
No. Yeah.
Right, okay, pressing mute. Oh, I've lost the tune now. So I keep hitting the light. Last orders.
That was good.
Yeah.
Cool tune.
Yeah, it must be a dance. It sounds dancey, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Good, yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Sounded like 20s
Yeah, it's
kind
not,
of.
not a wobble.
The Charleston, huh?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
There's
that
this video of the Canote brothers with a few other people, I'm not sure who, I'm afraid, playing that on a stage for a dance. There's a hall full of people dancing around.
I was finger picking it on the guitar.
yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you're right.
That sounded really nice. Oh, do a bit more, Nicholas.
I don't
Sorry,
really know the
it's
tune.
not by the Canotes. It's not by the Canotes. I'm just trying to see who.
Yay! I like
Very good, very good.
Nice.
Don't let your deal go down. It reminds
Yeah,
me.
it's kind of the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
The A part is the A part was different.
Right, the Scottdale String Band do a nice version.
Oh,
That was really Scott.
was that Vale or Dale?
Scottdale, D for Delta.
Oh, Stone Man of Walker.
Yeah, it's on the Slippery Hill.
Mm.
And there's another version by Kelly Purdue, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scottdale String Band sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What was it called again, Sue?
Stone Mountain Wobble.
Wobble. It sounds like you couldn't make it up, really, could you?
It's not a tune you could really wobble to, is it? You know, slow wobbling. I couldn't wobble that fast.
Well, it's to wobble like jelly on a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I could shake it like my sister Kate.
Wobble like jelly on a plate.
You've been studying.
After a couple of beers, you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, shall we just say goodbye to everyone on YouTube and we'll keep Zoom running to hang out a bit. So let's wave everyone. Wave goodbye to YouTubers.
Bye, YouTube.
Everyone watching on YouTube and also on Facebook as well. So
Yeah, buy on Facebook as well.
Bye on Facebook as well.
Right.
See you later, Facebook.
And
It's been